Folks, times are tough. You don't need me to tell you that. But for however bad you think you have it now, I think we can all at least take comfort in the fact that at least we aren't living in Wisconsin. Unless you do, then you have my deepest condolences. At least that was my takeaway from tonight's film, 1999's Wisconsin Death Trip, a pseudo-documentary about the people who resided in the town of Black River Falls from about 1890 to 1900. Using then-contemporary news reports and photography alongside modern reenactments, the Wisconsin Death Trip paints a morbid and gothic picture of the lives of the inhabitants of the town, which were often difficult, violent, and short. Unlike the movies I talked about previously, this one forgoes a traditional narrative and instead gives you scattered vignettes of the ongoings in the area over that 10-year time span. Some stories are short and end as quickly as they began, whereas other stories are built upon throughout, though there is this grim atmosphere that permeates through all of them. The Wisconsin Death Trip is a real, unflinching look at life during the last few years of the 19th century, outright refusing to sanitize itself for the sake of being a more easily digestible film. The movie broaches topics as heavy as suicide, child homicide, insanity, and cocaine-induced window smashing by miffed school teachers. Real shit, basically. And everything presented here, and more, actually happened all those years ago. But despite how morose it can be, I wouldn't call the Wisconsin Death Trip an outright pessimistic movie. Instead, it's a film that contextualizes and humanizes those from the not-so-distant past to show that, in spite of all the hardships and pain, life marches forward. Even if you live in Wisconsin.